So guys, I hope I am not looking like a ghost. Don't worry, it'll come together. So I use the Maquillage foundation. On regular days, I'll just use like a powder, but because I'm trying to see if the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray works perfect and holds up. Um, by the way, this is what it looks like when it's out of the box. That's the Blur Modifying Airbrush Flawless by Charlotte Tilbury. And I just put the Maquillage foundation on my face. Yeah, I still look like a ghost, but it's all good. So now I'm gonna go in with the powder. And yeah. So this is the powder from Charlotte Tilbury. Remember I told you I bought like an airbrush powder with for a flawless finish. This is 4 deep, by the way. The outside is slick and really sexy. And this is what the 4 deep looks like. I'm just putting it close. So that's the one that I bought, and this is the cover, which is really beautiful. So let's see how this works well with my skin. Okay, like I said, guys, I'm not a makeup artist or anything. I'm just attempting this on my face. I'm sure you could probably use just like the sponge powder thing, but I'm using the brush because it's just softer and nicer. Gotta make those faces. Pressing the powder. I must say, I like how the powder feels. It is soft and warm. And then you can put it on your neck, I suppose, if you want. Let's see. Well, I think my neck is kind of like close to my skin, but who knows? Let me just do it, guys. Well, I can do it like everywhere because I hate powder being on my clothes and all. But just this time around, I will. Yeah. I was afraid that this 4 deep was not going to match my skin, but guys, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It look like wow. Okay. I love it. It's very fluffy. It's very light and yeah, you probably don't even need a lot. Like, so knowing that this is nice on my skin, I think I will just do what I normally do with my bare minerals and just not use a liquid foundation like on a regular. I use it once in a blue moon. If I really kind of need it to last all day and I want to look a little bit more, put together. But on a natural day, it's just like a regular bare mineral powder. It'll be good to go. So I think this might actually end up being my like everyday just powder up out of the house after work kind of situation. Okay, so we got the powder in. I love it. And yeah, doing what it's supposed to do, I think. Sorry guys, I'm probably talking too much, but this is my first makeup video. And I just wanted to show you the products, how they actually work. I have oily skin, by the way, but this powder is doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see all my imperfections. Like I said, remember I'm breaking out, but it's actually covering, which I find to be something I love. And my face feels light without feeling cakey. And so far, that primer that I put underneath is doing what it's got to do. And the blur effect, yeah. I don't know if you can see. Let me know if that works. And my light is acting up, guys. Sorry about that. But I'll come back and show you the next step. Hey guys, so I am just kind of putting on a little bit of mascara. My lashes are really short, but oh well. It's what the Lord gave, so we can work with that. Let's just hope this Il Maquillage lash liner will well, don't mind the crazy ass faces I'm making. It's just so I don't poke myself. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the lash coming out. For those that have longer lashes, well, indeed, you are blessed. But I did not get a chance to get my lashes done, and I'm going to be stepping out soon. So I said, let me just do this. Okay. It's not as dramatic or as, boom, but it's what we're working with. So basically, I used an eyeliner under my eyes, which is this one. This is from Absolute New York. It's a perfect eye pencil, very cheap. Got it from a dollar store. It works wonders. And then the El Maquillage mascara, that also works wonders. So for my maquillage, I just used the foundation I told you and the mascara. All right, and then I put a little bit of light blush pink. I don't know if you could see it, but this is what I used. This is from Nick Cack, New York. I don't even know I'm saying it right, but forgive me if I'm not. Nick Cack, and it's called Pink Crush. It comes with these different pink shades for girlies, pink girlies like me, and nudes, because I like something very simple, but also kind of classy at the same time. So hopefully, if you like it, this is what it is. It's called Pink Crush. All right, and then now I'm just going to do my lip because I bought a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick called Kisses. Like I said, don't come for me, guys. This girl is just doing what she gotta do. I hope I'm doing it right. I'll fix it off camera if it is somewhat off. Okay, let me just go deeper in the crease areas. Oop. I am dropping it. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think I do have the base lip liner set. Okay, there we go. Just so our face can come alive a little bit. All right. So like I said, I bought this lipstick. It's called Kissing by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know if you can see. Yep. It's very light, it's classy, it's girly. And I'm opening it now. There we go. Like I said, we are pink girls. The girls that love pink. There you go. That's the shade. I hope it's coming out nice on screen, but yeah. So I'm just going to dab it in the middle. Typically the middle part does it for me. I don't know about you guys. See, so the lining with the plump lip liner really makes it kind of pop a bit, you know. And you can go in a little bit if you want. Or you could get like nude if you just really want it to be like basic, but I like pink, so I think it makes me feel pretty and girly. So this was the Kissing um Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. Pretty nice. And this name for this one is called Candy Chick. I couldn't see before, but I had to like really zoom in. You probably still won't be able to see, but it's called Candy Chick for this color. And I think it's pretty. What do you think? Okay. So basically I layered that up with um another, this is from Absolute again, and it's called Absolute Creamy Fudge Free Long Lasting Pencil. And this is in the color plum, if I'm not mistaken. It's just that the handwriting on these things are very tiny, guys. And if your eyes are like mine, it'll be something else. But I just know it's like a plum color. Oh, it says L4. Maybe if you're looking for it somewhere, I don't know if you can see. Then the number here is L4. But you can pick whatever works for your skin tone and your needs. And yeah, so we are getting to the part that is really, really exciting. And another thing that I failed to mention, you might see probably I have a little bit of some rosy situation here. I used the Show Gold by MAC products, right? So this one is called Skin Finish Extra Dimension Skin Finish. I didn't put a lot, but I'm going to open it for you so you can see. I was just attempting it with the Amakia foundation. This is how it looks. It's kind of like glittery, gluey. There you go. Just to give yourself a little lift. And I didn't use any bronzer though, guys. Okay? I promise you, when you're doing this, this will take you 2 minutes. But because I was stopping and trying to show you the products, it's taking longer than it should be. But take it 2 to 5 minutes on a daily basis. You should be done. Um, and yeah. And another lipstick that I like is this one. It's from, I don't know what they call it. What they call it? NX, New York X. I don't know that. You can buy this from CVS. The rest of the products you can get them from Sephora, MAC, whatever the case is, and Imakiage online. Yeah, so I like this one. So when I use this one, basically you open it like that and you apply it. It's kind of like pasty, but then it comes with the softening edge, which is this part. Then you would just put it over. This gives you like a lip gloss situation over it, but it's really nice and soft as well. Okay, so those are the products that we use, and here goes the big baby. I'm gonna spray it on my face, and we'll see how that looks. So that's the airbrush mattifying finish. Let's see if it lives up to its name, guys. Okay, I'm gonna shake it a little bit. Sounds like it has a little like bottle inside, so we're gonna shake it so the product is moving and doing what it got to do. All right, so I'm going to spray, but before I spray, let me even read the instructions lest I do it wrong. So it's supposed to last for 16 hours. It's good for oil and shine control, waterproof, no melting, no fading, and no creasing. Okay. All right. I'm trying to see if there's other stuff, but it's in a different language that I don't understand. Yeah, it actually says shake to activate. Hey, it's good to read before you do something wrong. So shake it. You hear the little ball inside shaking. So you're supposed to shake it to activate, guys. Okay, I've shook it, and I was trying to see if it would say how many centimeters or whatever, what the distance is. Oh yeah, it does say it, but it says it in French. Is it French? C'est quoi pour l'activer? Tenez une distance de 15 à 20 centimeters. So I'm thinking 15 to 20 centimeters. I can get that. Let me stop reading this French because I think I'm butchering it completely. I apologize, people. But yeah, basically, they said I guess spray it from a distance, 15 to 20 centimeters. I'm not sure what that measurement is, but okay, here we go. Actually, let me spray it out first. Okay, before I dismember myself. There we go. Somebody said you're supposed to bathe in it. You probably want to close your eyes because it kind of stings a little bit, but it smells divine. It smells really good. So I'm gonna do one more because somebody said bake yourself in it. I just hope you don't make my makeup run. Ooh, it feels nice. Smells great. So that's this. Alright, so now we're gonna wait for it to dry up. I did not have my fan near me. I should have. That probably would have made the drying process a bit faster. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So I'm just going to fan. Normal girls or normal people that don't do makeup all that time, I'm sure they probably wouldn't have a fan anyway. So okay, we just gonna use the hands the Lord has given. And yeah. Oh, I can feel it drying already. Okay. And normally my face is so oily, guys. Like, when I'm telling you it's oily, I've been ministering at church and the heat, that makeup just be trying to run. I'm like, Jesus, no, we can't be doing that. So I decided I'm gonna find products that can keep me snatched but don't dry out my skin at the same time. And this seemed to have some really good reviews. Ooh, it's already drying. And can you see my face, guys? For an oily person, and somebody was fighting or is fighting acne, but it's getting better. Do you see that? Oh, maybe I should put blush next time. Guys, do you see that? What are your thoughts? I think it's doing what it's gotta do. Don't mind me. I braided my hair, put it in these chunky braids, which are falling apart. But yeah, let me just put it down a little bit so we can see if I look a little bit like a classy lady. Pretty pink. Okay. So yeah, that's what this setting spray does, guys. So far, I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. And I don't see any separation of my makeup because normally sometimes, you know how you get that cakiness on your nose? I'm coming close so you can see. Okay. And my screen is timing out again. Like, I don't understand why. Sorry, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. I think it's time for me to go eat. But yeah, okay, guys. So this is what it looks like, and I think this is nice and a regular if you're going out, or if you're going to church, or just out in dinner with friends, and you don't want something too heavy. Yes, this would be it for it. I think you can even do it without a liquid foundation. Honestly, you could just do a concealer, the Mark Tilbury powder that I mentioned, and you'll be good to go. I just used this because I wanted to see if it's really as mattifying as they said. And yeah, it's mattifying but not drying in an irritative way. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold up the products. Use this. But the only different thing I used in the beginning was the primer from One Size. Hydrating primer. And then the rest is just like eyeliner, eyeshadow, and a little bit of the highlighter from MAC, plus lipstick. So hopefully this was entertaining for you as it was for me. Let me know if you think it works. I'll probably come back a couple hours later because I'm going out, and yeah, I'll let you know how it held up. I'm not gonna try to touch up my face. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, and then I will take a video a couple hours from now so you can see if this really works for oily skin. I'm sure it works for oily skin, but I'm saying for my own face. Hey guys, so I decided to do a close-up so you could see what the setting spray looks like from my iPhone. I just wanted to really zoom in so you can see a different angle. Okay, that's my left side, this is my front, this is my right hand side. This is after I sprayed using this airbrush matte blur. Let me read it right because it's upside down. So it's airbrush flawless setting spray matte blur, mattify smooth and set all day by Charlotte Tilbury. And yeah, it's my first time actually using this brand, and I actually really love how it feels. I have oily skin, by the way, and to see that my skin is mattified and not feeling dry, I am loving that. I am totally loving that, guys. So yeah, this is it's a big rave. So I'll probably do another video after a couple hours to see if it's living up to, what it says. That it helps with oil control. All right, guys. Bye. So guys, so I did step out, and it's been about 3 hours later since we recorded earlier, and I just wanted to give you a look of how my face is looking. There we go. It's kind of dark outside, but I'm hoping I'm doing justice to showing you what it looks like. So far it's kind of held up pretty great, and my earrings are getting caught up in my braids. But yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit more. And you know how earlier it was kind of bright when I was doing the makeup, but that's because it hadn't completely set. And now that it's set, it is super close to my skin tone, I would say, if you can see, which is really great. Like, so it actually oxidized and got darker, which became my actual natural shade. So 4 deep, I believe, was a good a shade for me in the Charlotte Tilbury foundation section. So if you have my complexion, what I have is 4 deep. Hi guys, so it is like 12:50 a.m., close to 1 a.m. And yes, I've been out and about. It's raining. If you see any little blotches, it's because I just walked in and it's raining outside. But yeah, this makeup held up well. The only different thing I'll say is I stepped out when I went out, but my sister kind of touched up my lashes because earlier, as you notice, I did not have lashes on. So she put some lashes on me when we went over to her house before going out for dinner. And yeah, so I would say overall, this is 10 to 12 hours from when I did the makeup. And I want you to see my face. I'm gonna zoom it all the way in so you can see what my skin is looking like. It's not as oily as I thought it would be. Actually, I think it held up well. So this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray with a blur effect, I really think it works and it does what it's supposed to do. As you can see, this is the evidence. I'll just pull it out. I did not blot, guys, and I did not like do any touch-ups in terms of powdering. This is how my face has been since I left the house earlier. So about 10 to 12 hours in, I think this is pretty awesome and it's pretty impressive. My lipstick is gone from all the eating, the drinking, and all that stuff. Yeah. But yes, it's a winner, guys. So I think you should try it out if you are looking for a good setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury and a good foundation powder. A good powder, like face powder, because that's what I use from Charlotte Tilbury as well. That was great. The foundation I used was the Maquillage foundation. But the rest was just the Charlotte Tilbury products, and they seem to have done what they said they would do. Yeah. So yes, it works, guys. Thank you for staying with me. I'm so tired, as you can see, because yes, it's almost 1 a.m. But I said I was going to shoot this for you so you can see how well it holds up. Cheers. Until next time. Bye.